Hi there, this is Raul Duke, and I am here with...
Michael Valentine.
All right, well, he was actually talking to me about something very special that I want to share with our fans. And what is that, sir, that you're working on a documentary on Kickstarter? And so tell us all about it.
Well, I've been working 10 years on a comic book documentary. It's called Comics Beyond the Comic Book Pages. It's a fantastic documentary, and I've got so many great people in the film. I got people like Stan Lee, who created the Marvel Universe. I got Frank Miller, who created Sin City. I have people like Mark Waid, Mark Silvestri, who is one of the Image co-founders, Neil Adams, John Romita Jr., just pretty much Mike Richardson, pretty much everybody in the comic book world you could think about is in this film. And I've got a lot of great fans. I've gone to the conventions, people dressed up in costumes. I got people actually talking about building their costumes. You know, not just the ones who dress up, but the ones who actually make them and talk to them about their passion and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. And as you said, I'm doing a crowdfunding campaign, and I've got 13 days left, so I'm really asking the fans out there to help me out, because I'm a fan and I made this movie all on my own, and I'm just asking for the fans out there to help support me. I've got a Kickstarter campaign, and if you go to my website, it's called comicsthemovie.com. It's COMIX, themovie.com. And there you can, there's a link right on the homepage, and you click on that and it'll take you to the Kickstarter link. But I'd love you to check out the website. There's a great trailer on there. There's all kinds of extra stuff on there. Yeah, it's a great film, and I'm really passionate about it, and I want to share it with everybody.
All right, so the one question that I know when it comes to Kickstarter, all the fans are going to ask, it's like, when I donate, like, what are the awesome prizes? Because everyone always gets, like, some cool little swag and everything. So what is, like, the things that, on the levels of donating?
Well, as you guys probably know, at Kickstarter, it's all about the donations. And, you know, that's what I really need. So I made sure I wanted to make some really cool rewards for people who donated. So at the $20 level, you can get a digital download of the film before it's released to the public. I'm giving an exclusivity to everybody who donates. For $25, you can get a DVD before anybody else gets it, before it's released. And at $50, you not only get the DVD, but you get this really cool comics t-shirt. And I'll show you, this is my model. Yeah. You get this really cool comics t-shirt. It's Comics Beyond the Comic Book Pages, and it's going to be a limited t-shirt. We're probably going to have something on there that says, thanks for kickstarting this, so it'll be one of a kind for anybody who donates. And then we also have, at higher levels, we have a chance to have a special thanks in the film credits. We have some really cool signed stuff from some of the people who are in the film, like Mark Waid and Mark Silvestri and Mark Waid signed a Hunter Killer book. They both signed it because they worked on it together. Top Cow, who's in the film, they gave me a couple of statues. Nice. So there's really a lot of cool stuff that people can get. It's not just they're giving their money. And the most important thing is they're supporting me, because I'm a fan. I've been working on this film for 10 years, and it's a passion of mine to finish it. And what I'm using the money for that I'm raising is to use all the comic book images. I'm using over 200 comic book images in the film. Yeah. And so I need the money to raise money for that. Yeah. But everything else is done. It's been edited. I have an amazing musical score for it. It looks great. And I've got one of the top mixers in the industry doing the sound mix for me. So it's a great film, man. People are going to love it. I'm really proud of it. There's so many fans in it, and they talk about their love for the art form, and it represents basically the conventions and the fandom. So I just wanted to let everybody know you should check it out. 13 days left. Comics Beyond the Comic Book Pages. Kickstarter. Go to Kickstarter and hit comics and you'll find it.
Awesome. All right. Since you brought up the very end, you started talking about the convention. I want to ask you a question about this specific, the Stan Lee Kamikaze. Okay. What is the one costume that you think of all the characters of everything that exists, of TV, comic books, movies, all of that? What do you think is the one character you can see the most of?
Well, that's a great question, and it makes me remember about when I was shooting the film, because I interviewed lots and lots of fans in costumes, most of them, and I've got a lot of Batmans and some Supermans, so I would probably have to say either Batman or Superman. Now, the one I would love to see, and he's in my film, he is the Iron Man, and Iron Man, he made his own costume, and he did it out of toilet paper rolls and all this stuff. And I haven't seen an Iron Man like that yet, but I'm hoping to see that one. But I would say Superman probably.
Right on. Awesome. Cool. All right. Now, last one. Okay. From all the kids cosplay, what do you think is going to be the #1 kids cosplay this year?
Well, let's see about that. It has to be something Disney. I would say something from Frozen and Annabelle.
Well, I was thinking more of Elsa, the blue one, the one that, right? Elsa's the blue one, right?
Okay, I guess I like Annabelle better, but yeah, okay, so is it Elsa?
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's like the number one, like, little girls want to be Elsa for some reason.
Well, how about her right there? She looks pretty good.
Ooh, nice one, Maleficent.
Yeah,
I love
Maleficent,
that.
yeah.
Awesome, cool. All right, well, thank you for your time, sir. All right, and we'll see you all now.
All right, thank you guys. Support our campaign. Check out comics beyond the comic book pages. You're going to love it.